Another really weird form of projection is where narcissists will see something that they admire in someone. It could be like a status symbol or some kind of accomplishment. And instead of actually working on achieving it, like most people, they just simply claim they already have it. Now, this is kind of wild, right? But I had a client whose narcissist claimed that she had this special master's degree in leadership from this specific university. Well, that was a relatively new program at that university, and they listed all their graduates on their website. So after she had destroyed their relationship, he went and looked on the website, and of course her name was not there. She had never completed that degree. Incidentally, my father claimed he had a master's degree my whole life, put enormous amounts of pressure on me to be an overachiever in school, and it ended up that he had never achieved that master's degree. He never completed it. Anyway, narcissists experience a lot of delusion, pretending, and deception. It's very sad state of affairs. So another way they use projection on you is a preemptive strike. So this is where they feel threatened by you. They're going to call you things that they themselves are or are afraid of, or are afraid that others will see them as that. And so then they're going to stalk you, slander you, discredit you. They'll try and sabotage and destroy you. And they're going to do it preemptively, calling it defense. So when you call them out, or when you set healthier boundaries or end the relationship, they may be afraid that you see their flaws and that you will tell others. This is the big one. You'll tell others who they really are. Exposure has got to be one of the biggest things that they are afraid of. Makes it incredibly sad. Number 4 ways that they use projection on you is that they play the victim. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I would go and attempting to have a conversation with my father, and within minutes, he was turning the tables and making himself the victim. Whatever it was, he wasn't ever going to accept responsibility. We know that. But I just, listen, I did it a lot. I went back a lot because I was overwhelmed with guilt and obligation, and I was ashamed that my father didn't want to have a relationship with me, and I was not going to be the one who ended it. And so I kept going back. But there's this great quote that I always share. When I was writing my book, I was really trying to figure out who said, who to attribute the quotes to. And I ended up not being able to figure it out. It had been attributed to so many different people. The origin that I found was that it was from Rita Mae Brown, a mystery writer, but it had always been attributed to Albert Einstein. So I just said many, many people have said this. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, guess what? I kept doing it. And it was when I finally realized that I'd had enough, that I could not continue doing the same thing over and over again, that everything changed. And the last way that they use projection on you is the know you defense. So if you call them out on their crap, or if they suspect you can see through their smoke and mirrors, they will say that it's you or others who are all these things, or that it's all false and nonsense. They may even say that they are honest, caring, authentic people, and that you don't understand these things. They will do anything but accept reality and become the person that you thought they were.